Okay, good morning. Since most of your classmates are experiencing a brownout in their respective places, I've just recorded our lesson for today. So, to start with, okay, I have my own meaning for math. I made it as an acronym and moral attitudes towards humility. So, kapag magaling ka sa math, hindi naman pinagyayabang yan. No? So, dapat may moral attitude ka papunta sa pagpapakumbaba. Right? So, yun, Sir Andre. Ako yun ang nagsabi niyo. So, you can post this video and say a prayer on your own before you start our classes. Although, kahit na video recording lang siya, at least parang nagkaklase pa rin si Sir. Lesson 1. Lesson 1 is about system of linear equations. Okay? At the end of the discussion, you as a student will be able to, this is our second meeting, September 1, last meeting is August 25. So second meeting is the first lesson. You will be able to recall, why recall? Because this was already been discussed during your junior high school days. You can be able to recall system of linear equation. Illustrate system of nonlinear equation. Determine the solution of systems of nonlinear equation with different techniques. Substitution, elimination, or graphing. First, let us define what is a linear equation. From the word line, straight line. A linear equation is an equation whose the variable or variables are in the first degree. Yung exponent ng x is 1, yung exponent ng y is 1. Pag naging square yung x or yung y, then quadratic na siya. Hindi na siya linear. The general form is like this. You can write our general form in terms of this. Naka-equal siya sa 0. Actually, dapat may plus c plus constant pa yan. Okay? Plus c. Ax plus by plus a constant. Okay? It can be 0, negative, fraction, real number lang sa. And the second one is the standard form. If you will going to convert this, magiging ganito siya. Y is equals to mx plus b, on which b is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. Y-axis yung patayo, vertical. M is the slope. As an example, let us sketch the graph of 2x minus y equals to 3. Okay? Step 1. Let us convert the given linear equation in standard form. Okay? Ang given natin, 2x minus y equals to 3. Transpose natin ito. Yung standard form kasi nasa left yung y at nasa right yung x. Okay. So, pagka-transpose nito, magiging negative siya. Maiiwan yung negative y. So, dapat positive ang y. Kahit negative ito, basta positive yung y. Pero since nagkataon na pareho negative, yung multiply natin, we have to multiply the whole equation by 1 that for us to make y as positive. So, ito na siya ngayon. Okay? This is our standard form. And how to graph this one? First, let us have the table of values. Okay? Y is, yes, correct kayo. Yung mga nagsabi na independent variable. X is dependent variable. Okay? Independent ang X kasi kahit anong value ang ilagay natin, dumidepende yung Y. Kaya nga dependent. So, when X is 0, 2 times 0, 0 minus 3 is negative 3. Ito siya. When X is 1, 2 times 1 is 2 minus 3, negative 1. When X is 2, 2 times 2 is 4 minus 3 is 1. When X is 3, 2 times 3, 2 times 3, 6 minus 3, this is 3. Take note, the value of Y were determined by substituting its value of X in the equation na Y equals to 2X plus 3 as what we did a while ago. So to graph this, take note of the following. 2 points determine a line. So, 2 points lang ang kailangan natin para maguhit natin yung line. Pero at least gumawa pa tayo ng more than 2 points. Na? So, plot all the determined ordered pairs and all real numbers passes to this line. Hindi lang yung ordered pairs na yon. Hindi lang ito. Continuous yan. Kaya yan ay may arrowhead. Ibig sabihin continuous. So, tingnan natin ito. When x equals to 3, 1, 2, 3, positive sa right ang x, negative sa left. Ang y, positive upward, negative downward. Tapos kapag nag-ordered pair ka, kung naka-parenthesis sila, open parenthesis, 3 and 3. Una ang x, pangalawa yung y. Nagkataon 3. So, try natin yung dalawa. Open parenthesis, 2, 1, close parenthesis, 2 and 1. Laging una yung x. So, dito, 3 ang x, 1, 2, 3. Positive 3 yung y, 1, 2, 3. Nandito yung point. Okay? Yung y, pangalawa, 1, 2 ang x, 1 lang ang y. Nandito yung pangalawang point. 1, 1, tapos negative 1 sa baba. Nandito yung point. Pag 0 ang x, hindi siya negative, hindi siya positive. So, 0 lang siya. Pero yung y, negative 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, connect all the points. At meron akong arrowhead dyan. Ayun, ayun. Ayun ang aking arrowhead. Ibig sabihin, marami pang points na tatap. Ibig sabihin, yung mga fraction na to, kasama yan. Between this. Hindi lang eksakto lagi dyan. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng all real numbers. Okay. Kaya ano ko lang ito, ibababa ko lang para system of linear equation. Okay? A system of linear equation is a collection of two or more linear equations involving the same set of variables. Okay, ito yan, system of linear equation. Ito yung definition niya. Okay? Example, solve the value of x and y for the system. Pag system, dalawang equation for x and y. Right? So, ang unang equation natin is 2x minus y equals to 5. Our second equation is x plus 4y equals to 7. Now, let us solve using elimination method. As it was stated, i-back ninyo yung ano ninyo, sinabi ko elimination, substitution, graphing. Okay? So, elimination. To eliminate x, kailangan parehas yung value ng x. So, multiply natin yung equation by 2. Equation 2 by 2 para magparehas sila. Then, subtract. Bakit subtract? Kasi parehas sila. Positive. So, 2 minus 2, 0. Halimbawa, parehas sila negative. Negative 2 minus negative 2, 0 din. Okay. Pero kapag unlike sign, add mo sila. Halimbawa, positive ito, negative ito. 2 plus negative 2, 0 pa rin. Ganyan lang ang technique. Just in case you have forgotten. Now, to eliminate y, on the other hand, we will multiply equation 1 by 4. Bakit? Para magpare silang 4. And then add. Kasi isang negative, isang positive. As I mentioned a while ago. So, using option number 1. Okay? So, I multiply this by 2 distributed. Magiging 2x, magiging 8y, magiging 14. Okay? Ito siya. 2, 8, 14. Then, dahil pareho silang positive, minus. So, di-distribute ko rin yung minus dito. Magiging negative 2, negative 8, negative 14. Then, addition ka na kasi di-distribute mo na yung minus. So, 2 plus negative 2x, 0. Okay? Negative 1 plus negative 8, like sign, we add. Negative 9. 5 plus negative 14, unlike sign, we subtract. 14 minus 5 is 9. Bakit negative? Mas malaki yung 14. So, dividing both sides by negative 9, we have y equals to 1. Tandaan nyo to ha, y equals to 1. Tapos, using option number 2, multiply natin ng 4 yung equation 1. So, magiging 8x, distribute, magiging negative 4y, magiging 20 yon. Parehas na yung value ng y. So, plus tayo ngayon kasi unlike sign. So, 0 yung y. Ito 8 plus 1, 9. 20 plus 7, 27. Dividing both sides by 9, we have x equals to 3. So, ang ating point of intersection or common solution is 3 and 1. Sabi ko, laging una yung x. At sabi ko, tandaan nyo yung y equals to 1, which is this one. Ito. So, ang ating common solution is 3 and 1. So, let us have the table of values of these two equations. Okay? So, naglagay tayong value ng x dahil independent variable siya. Now, kung isa-substitute natin yung 6 sa x, 2 times 6 is 12. Transpose mo yung 12, magiging 5 minus 12. Ilan siya? Negative 7. So, divide both sides by negative, magiging positive 7. So, expect mo 7 ito. Okay? So, try natin ito, 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Transpose mo, 5 minus 6 is negative 1. Dividing both sides by negative kasi negative ito, magiging positive 1. Lahat yan. The same thing with this one. Substitute mo lang itong negative 9. Sige, try natin. X is negative 9. Transpose mo, magiging positive. 7 plus 9 is 16. Dividing both sides by 4. Negative, divide 4, 1. Divide 16, magiging 16 ito because transpose natin yung 9. This one. Okay? So, 16 divide 4 is 4. So, 4 yung sagot dito. Ayan siya. And then, by doing the same thing that we have done on the first example, i-plot lang natin parehas, we have this one. Violet yung line na to. Orange or golden orange yung isang line. Common solution nila is 3 and 1. Dito sila mag-intersect. See the graph. Look at it. Ito yung violet. This one. Ito yung orange. This one. Ito yung 3 and positive 1. Point of intersection nila. Okay? Kasi, sasubstitute ko to sa violet. 2 times 3, 6. Transpose mo. 5 minus 1, 5 minus 6 is negative 1. Negative, negative, magiging positive 1. Kuha yung y. Dito naman sa orange. 3. Yan. Transpose ko yan. Magiging 7 minus 3 is 4. Divide both sides by 4. 1. 1 pa rin siya. Kaya common solution siya. Try natin ito. 15. 15 ha? 15. Sa orange. 15 ng x. Ayan, 15. Ito yung 15. So, 15, transpose natin. 7 minus 15 kasi positive siya. Pag positive, pag transpose, magiging negative. So, that is 8. Diba? Negative 8. 7 minus 15, negative 8. Divide by 4, negative 2. Ano siya? Ayun ang negative 2. Ayun siya. Dito, try natin. Kung 0 naman ang x dito sa violet. Kung 0 ang x, wala na to, 0 na to. Negative y equals to 5. Siyempre, change sign mo siya. Magiging negative yung value niya. Okay? So, this is how to graph. And this is how to do the table of values. This is how to eliminate. Okay? I-back lang ninyo. Pwede nyo naman i-back yung solution niya dahil recorded naman ito. Okay. Now, sa mga lines, meron tayong parallel lines. Yung kanina, intersecting lines. This one. Intersecting lines. Okay? They are not perpendicular either. Hindi sila nakikreate ng 90 degrees. So, meron tayong special case. Parallel lines, ang slope nila parehas. Yung slope ng equation 1 tsaka yung slope ng equation 2 are the same. Perpendicular lines, negative reciprocal yung slope. Kung ang slope ng isa 1, m1, yung isa 1 over negative m2 or negative 1 over m2. Ito yung standard form natin. Kanina, nakita nyo na yan. So, ibig sabihin, kapag ganito, yung slope natin is 2. Yung negative 3, yun ang ating y-intercept. B, yung B, negative 3. So, kung ganito naman yung equation natin, divide both side by 3, magiging 1 na lang ito, 6 over 3, 2. Slope nito, 2 din. Mamaya makikita niyo. Yung intercept natin nun, 5 over 3. So, slope nito, 2. Slope nito, 2. Okay? So, parallel sila. Pag ganito, parallel. Halimbawa, this is 6. Kunwari, ito 6. Tapos ito yung 3. E di 3, tapos negative 3 ito. Ulitin ko. Halimbawa, 6 ito negative 3. Pag dinivide natin ng 6, magiging negative 1/2. Perpendicular naman ang tawag sa kanila. Equation of parallel and perpendicular lines. Tingnan niyo. Parehas na parehas yung parallel, magkaiba lang sila ng constant. Okay, parehas ito. Kung 5 yan, 5 yan. Kung 6 yan, 6 yan. Kung negative 2 yan, negative 2 yan. Kung negative 3 yan, negative 3 yan. Kung positive 4 yan, positive 4. Negative 5 ito, negative 5. Parehas sila. Ang perpendicular lines magkasalungat. Magbabaligtad sila yung A and B, magbabaligtad sila, tapos mag-change sign. Okay? These are example of perpendicular and parallel lines. Since parehong 3 over 2, parallel itong red and yellow. Since kabaligtaran ng 2/3, reciprocal niya 2/3, kabaligtaran ng 3/2 is 2/3, tapos ng kabaligtaran ng positive, negative, perpendicular in violet sa dalawang ito. Tingnan natin. Ayan siya. Yung violet, ito siya. Yung orange at saka yung red, parallel sila. So, which means ito 90 degrees. 90 degrees yan. Ito 90 degrees din. Okay? Ito yung mga classifications. Number of solution, description, and graph. So, ito yung classification. Magiging consistent and independent. Consistent and independent ang line kung ang number of solution niya isa lang. Okay? Consistent and dependent kung infinitely many solution. Inconsistent kapag wala kang makuha. Mas maiintindihan nyo itong mga ito sa mga susunod kong example. Okay. Pero tingnan niyo, kapag consistent and independent, intersecting lines. Ganyan sila. Kapag consistent and dependent, coincidence line. Magkapatong yung line. Iisa yung line. Okay. Kapag inconsistent, parallel lines. Ganyan sila. Parallel lines. Okay? Example. Okay. Example. Equation A is x minus 3y equals negative 3. Equation B is 2x plus y equals 8. Ito yung solution natin. Multiply ko ng negative 2 ang equation A. Bakit? Para magpare silang 2. The same procedure lang, di ba? Okay? Let me continue. So, magiging 2x. Ito pa rin to. Tapos ito mo multiply natin. Ito magiging negative 2x, magiging positive 6y, magiging positive 6. Solve for the value of y. So ito na yung bagong equation natin, as I mentioned. So we will add. Okay? Add kasi isang negative, isang positive. Magiging 0 ito, 7 ito, 14 ito. Okay? So divide both side by 7, magiging y equals to 2. Okay? Ngayon, gagamit ako ng substitution, imbes na elimination pa rin. Isa-substitute ko itong value ng y kahit alin dito sa dalawang ito. Okay? Substitute y to find the value of x. Halimbawa, dito sa equation na to, x minus 3, ano yung y? 2. Kaya times 2. So, magiging 6 ito. Pag tin-transpose mo, magiging positive 6. Negative 3 plus positive 6 is positive 3. Ayan. Halimbawa, dito, pwede rin. 2x plus, ano yung value nito? 2 equals 8. Transpose mo yung 2, magiging 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. Di ba? So, 6 divided by 2, 3 pa rin siya. So, either of the two equation, pwede siya. Unique solution ang tawag dyan. Iisa lang yung solution. So, kung titingnan natin yung nakaraan, the slide, exactly 1. So, consistent siya. Different slope, intersecting line. Okay? Another example. Okay? Ito naman yung isa. Ito yung solution natin. Multiply again by 2. Ito yon. Kapag multiply natin 2, magiging ganito siya. 0 ito, 0 din ito. 0 is equal to 21. Tama ba yun, class? So, 0 is not equal to 21. Definitely. So, ibig sabihin, wala tayong solution dyan. Because 0 is not equal to 21. Okay. Another. Ito naman. Multiply uli ng 2 yun. O kaya, multiply equation 1 by multiply negative 1 to equation A. Ito siya. Kasi x, y, z. Ang i-eliminate ko yung z. Okay? So, from positive, naging negative. From positive, naging negative. From negative, naging positive. From negative, naging positive because of this. Pag in-add natin, eliminated ito. So, negative 1 plus 2, positive 1. Negative 2 plus positive 1, negative. So, eliminated ito equals to 8. Then, from equation A and B again, ito naman, eliminate natin yung ito by subtraction. Okay, by subtraction. Or we just multiply negative 2 to equation A. magiging 6z. Ulitin natin, back natin. Okay? Kasi ang mangyayari niyan, kung ito yung eliminate natin, babalik lang tayo dito sa equation na to. So, huwag na nating eliminate ito. So, ang ginawa ko is, I multiply negative 2 so equation A dito. So, magiging negative 2x minus 4y plus 6c equals this one. Then, ang may eliminate dito is x. Ito siya. Okay? Dividing the whole equation by 3, ito na lang matitira. So, we have another equation. Okay. So, tingnan natin, substitute natin yung value ng y. Ito yung value ng y, z minus 4, di ba? Dito sa dito sa ating equation ito. So, x equals negative 2 times y, ito yung value ng y, plus 3z plus 4. X equals negative 2z plus 8, kasi negative times negative, plus 3z equals to 4. Saang equation galing ito? This one. This one. Okay? Okay. Now, ito yung nakuha. Okay? Negative 2, tsaka yun, 1. 8 minus 4, ito yun. So, x equals to z plus 4, y equals to z minus 4. In terms of z, ibig sabihin, z equals to c. Paano yun? Z has a value of all the real numbers. Kapag 5 ang z, 9 ang x, 1 ang y. Kapag 10 ang z, 14 ang x, 6 ang y. Ganun lang ang ibig sabihin. Where z is the set of all real numbers. Okay? Ganito yung basa niya. Pagbasa dito. Infinite, many solution. Infinitely, kasi you can substitute any number from negative infinity to positive infinity to z. Okay. Next, we have 3 equations. We have 3 unknowns. X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. 3 equations, 3 unknowns. So, multiply negative 2 to equation A. Ito siya. So, magiging negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 12. Ano yung eliminate natin? X. This is X. This is typo error, no? This is X. Sorry for this. This is X. So, magsi-0 siya. This is our equation D. Let us mark this as equation D because we have new equation, Y and Z. Nadagdagan ng equation natin, hindi ibig sabihin hihirap tayo. Nadagdagan nga na wala naman ng isang variable. So, kumukunti siya. Multiply 3 to equation B. Ito yung B. Multiply natin ng 3. Okay? So, magiging 6, negative 9, 6, 42. Tapos, multiply naman natin ng negative 2 yung equation C. Bakit? Kasi Y and Z dito, di ba? Para ma-eliminate uli yung X. Magiging 6 ito, magiging 16 ito. Para maging Y and Z na rin yung mapoproduce dito sa equation na to. So, ito yung sinasabi ko. Negative 6, negative 2, negative 2, positive, negative times negative is positive. Negative, negative, positive. Now, we add. Kasi para ma-eliminate to 0. 11, negative, 8, positive, 44. Okay? Ito yung equation E. Now, Y and Z na yan. Y and Z, di ba? So, ang maganda rito, we can eliminate z. Multiply lang natin ng 2, parehas na sila. Next. Use equation D and E by multiplying 2 to equation D. Kagaya ng sabi ko. Ito yung bagong equation, di ba? D and E. Bakit 2 ang multiply natin? Para maghiparehas sila. Pag hindi nyo natin naintindihan, ibabak nyo lang. Tapos magsusulat kayo, magle-lecture kayo para hindi kayo pabalik-balik. Okay? So, ito yung kinalabasan. We add to make this 0. So, magiging negative 25, positive 50. So, dividing both sides by negative 25, y is negative 2. Pag meron tayong y equals to negative 2, ibak natin ulit. Y equals to negative 2, pwede na natin gamitin itong either sa dalawang ito. Pero ito mas easy, mas konting number. Sa substitute natin dito yung value ng y. Ha? So, ito substitute the value of y to equation D. Ayan, negative y. Ito yung equation D, di ba? Kung ibabak nyo yung ano nyo, ito yung equation D. Substitute natin yung nakuha nating y. Positive 14. Pag tin-transpose ko yan, ito siya. Okay? Ang difference nito, ito. Dividing both sides by negative 4 equals 3. May y equals to negative 2, may z equals to negative 3. Pwede natin gamitin ng a, b, and c to substitute this to solve for x. And substitute the value of y and z to the original equation, either dun sa tatlong yun. So, finally, we have x equals to 1. Unique solution na naman. So, yung tatlong line na yan, three-dimensional line na yan, mag-i-intersect sila sa x equals to 1, y equals to negative 2, 3 equals to z. Ang ano nito is, ang common solution niya is ganito siya. Parenthesis. Una mo yung 1, yung x, comma. Tapos, negative 2, yung y. Tapos, 3 yung z. Ganyan siya. Tapos yung ano natin, ganito siya. 3 dimension. Ito yung y. Ito yung x. Ito yung equation z. Yung palikod, negative. Ito paharap, positive. Ito pataas, positive. Pababa, negative. Pa-right, positive. Pa-left, negative. So, hindi ko naman ina-ask na ma-graph ninyo para lang at least malaman ninyo na merong ganon. Kasi kapag hindi na pre-calculus, kapag calculus na talaga yung kukunin ninyo, meron na kayong solids, three-dimensional. Okay? Let's continue. I-erase muna natin ito. Okay. Thank you for waiting. So, we have another 3 equation, but we have only 2 unknowns. Ang gagawin natin? Multiply negative 2 to equation A. Tapos ipapares natin siya sa B to eliminate x. Ito siya. Y equals to 4. Multiply 5 to equation B. Multiply ko ng 5 ito. Pero kailangan ko nang i-multiply ng 2 naman ang equation C. Magiging 10 silang parehas. To eliminate x. Ay, eliminate y, sorry. Solving for x, we have this one. And another unique solution. Although, we have 3 equations. Kahit i-substitute mo yung x dito sa tatlong ito, ang y, ito makukuha mo. Mas maganda nga to, 3 equation pa nga siya. Kailangan lang natin 2 equation kung 2 unknowns. Kung 3 equation, 3 unknowns. Pero kung 3 unknowns, 2 equation lang, ano lang siya? Dependent siya. Sets of real number. Kagaya yung kanina, yung z equals to z. And that's all for today. So, balik-balikan nyo na lang itong recording. Ito lang kagandahan. Pero kapag nagla-live stream tayo, hindi kayo pwede mag-record unless otherwise I permitted it. Ngayon, para lang sa mga na apektuhan ng brownout. Okay? Is that clear? And I have uploaded an activity sa Neo LMS natin. So, good morning and maganda na lang tayo sa chat, sa group chat natin kahit na hindi na natin time. Pag nakita ko, sasagutin ko yung yung mga concerns niyo. Okay? Good day.